Hey guys, we're back. It's Island Oasis. You'll notice our bow cushions was gone. We actually had this totally redone. So we sent it into the company and had a guy down here in Fort Lauderdale redo it for us. And we actually got a few quotes on it before we did it, but took about a month, but finally got it back. So it's one of the best seats on the house. So I'll put in a clip to the old cushion before we had it redone, so you can kind of compare the before and after. So this one here is the before. You'll notice it looks a little raggedy. It's not quite white anymore. It used to be white. The styrofoam and everything is kind of bleeding away. You notice that the front, it has that little track. There's a track in the front and then snaps all down the side. Pretty much everything had ripped. So the track actually worked really well for us, but it kept ripping. So every time the snaps would give away and we'd have a storm, it would blow over the side or the front of the bow, and we would have to run up there to go get it and fix it really quick. So we went in and got all of that redone. So it's finally here. It's actually inside the cabin right now. So we're going to go in there, take a look at it. Stay tuned for the ending. I'm going to share actually what all of it cost, what it cost to have it redone, how long it took, and then kind of what they did to it. So stick around for the ending. All right, guys, here it is. This is the bow cushion. You can see it's huge. Still got it all wrapped up because it has been raining. You can probably see it's not the nicest day, not the sunniest, but it looks like they did do a pretty good job. We've got a nice little track in here. Looks like they've got some. Hey, how's it going? Good. How you doing? Always got to say hi to the neighbors. So got a nice track, got a nice zipper in here, looks like. You can see the snaps over there in the corner. So they should have one all the way up there in the corner, and one right here. So got a nice big headrest. So it should be nice. We'll get this unwrapped and get it up front and see what it looks like. All right, guys, we're gonna get this unwrapped. Whew. Actually has the new car smell. That's kind of nice. Get this thing totally out of the plastic. I got some extra plastic. Looks good. All right. Looks like the foam's even in plastic. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, we'll leave that alone. All right, we're gonna get this up front and show you what it looks like. First, thread the track. There we go. I'd say it fits. And it looks good. Yep, snaps are in the right spot. I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you think? Did they do a good job? Hey guys, so we're downstairs on the Cabo now. Decided to come down because it's getting a little sporty outside. I think we're expecting some rain. So, of course, brand new bow cushion, got to rain. So, well, let's get into the probably what you're waiting for, which is the cost. How much did I end up spending on it? How long did it take? So I got a little maintenance log. I actually write everything down, and then for the boat, everything from engine service to just something I want to remember, who I got parts from, because especially like this bow cushion, a couple years from now, may not remember the phone number or the person that I actually had do the work. It seems like it's harder and harder to find a good company to do maintenance. I don't know. You guys tell me if you're in South Florida. Let me know if you know of a good maintenance company that does good work and is also reasonable. Of course, I'm not trying to spend as much money as possible, but still would like quality service. So, all right, so let's get into it. So, I've got a couple quotes. So, the first quote was actually from a guy. Both of them are from people that have been passed down to me through word of mouth. So, I'll say both of them had their pros and cons. One of them, the first quote, of course, was more expensive. So they said they would redo the entire cushion, which you can imagine it's pretty good size. I mean, the cushion's probably a good 7 or 8 feet wide and probably nine or 10 feet long, and then it's tapered. So you might notice the center is 2.5 inches and the edges are 5. So you gotta taper it with the bow, and then of course snaps and zippers and whatever else you put into it. But the first quote I got was $1,900, and that did not include any foam. So that was no foam included. $1,900, redo all the upholstery, was going to be this umbrella, of course, white umbrella, brand new snaps, brand new track, brand new zippers on the back. So that was $1,900. I kicked that around for a little while, and then I was told about another person through the grapevine that I had found out. So I was like, okay, so I gave him a shot. He came out, he quoted me originally $1,700. We settled at $1,600, and he replaced all the foam. So I was totally shocked. So I said, okay, I know I got a good deal, because when he brought it back to me, he was pissed. He actually told me, he said if you ever did it again, it would be $2,500 for everything, which is honestly what I was expecting, because he did the foam. So with adding foam and the upholstery and all the snaps and everything else, I was expecting closer to $2,600 or $25. The first guy quoted me just $19 for just the upholstery and the outside shell, and he was going to reuse the foam. But this guy said, he would do it for both. So I must have caught him on a bad day of quoting, but it worked out for me. The downside was I did have the boat down for about a month. I charter this vessel, and I did not want to charter it without a bow cushion, because to be honest, I'm pretty sure every charter I have had, and I don't do fishing charters, so every charter that we've cruised the intercoastal with has wanted or has utilized the bow cushion almost completely. So that was one thing that I knew I couldn't charter without, and I'm kind of glad that I got such a good deal on doing the cushion. So that's what it was. It was $1,600 for the cushion. It took about a month. I did 2 payments of $800 a piece and got it done. So $800 up front and then $800 upon delivery. I'm going to show you some pictures and video of when I get it completed or have it installed. So it should look really nice. But unfortunately, it's raining today, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get that now. So if you did like the video, really appreciate a like and subscribe. I'm a brand new channel. I've only started maybe 6 or 7 days ago. This will probably be one of my, I'll say, first serious videos. I'm going to try to do videos towards maintenance, having fun out there, and then also, kind of what the cost is of owning a small or mini sport fish vessel, leaving it in salt water. So definitely like and subscribe if you want some more. you want to see more information, if there are any questions, feel free to reach out. Let me know. If you want to know the person that I did end up getting to do the work, let me know. I'll send that over to you, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you. Later.